Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to another Civilization 6 faction first look. Today we're going to be looking at Brazil. Brazil is led by Pedro II. Now I don't know a whole lot about Pedro II, but from the video and from just a few things that I've researched, he definitely seems like an enlightened kind of guy. Very concerned about keeping his ideas in the open around him, meeting with scholars, pushing for the abolition of slavery. Definitely the kind of guy that we like to have around. His leader ability is called Magnanimous, and after recruiting or patronizing a great person, he gets back a portion of that cost. So that's an interesting ability. It allows you to be able to recruit more great people, which of course great people do various good things to boost your economy, or not just your economy, your empire forward. So being able to recruit lots of those guys back to back to back and receiving a portion of that cost back will really encourage you to be buying great people all over the place. Their special building is actually a district upgrade. It is a unique district. It replaces the entertainment district and lets you build a special project that in turn turns productions into amenities. Once that project is complete, you get additional great person points. So again, we're going back to that great people thing. Of course, turning production into amenities. Amenities builds happiness. Happiness, at least in Civilization 5, meant more culture, or at least led to actually great people, So again, just focusing on that great people production is what Brazil is all about, which is of course just a reflection of their leader. Their unique unit is called the Minas Gerais. It is a battleship, I think, essentially. It's unlocked through the Nationalism Civic, which is an interesting way to unlock a unit, I guess. And they have improved defense and ranged combat values, so really nothing heavily influenced in terms of the military focus for Brazil. It's just not there. And then last but not least, their special ability, additional adjacency bonuses for building districts adjacent to rainforests. So that's really going to put you in a strategic position, because especially if you're surrounded by rainforest, it'd be kind of easier to develop a district. But if you're limited in your rainforest tiles, but you really want to expand your districts, you're going to have to choose between whether you want to develop a rainforest to lose that adjacency bonus, or if you want to keep it, try to figure out somewhere else to put a district. So it's just kind of an interesting way to do that. So that is basically the rundown of Brazil. They are a great people-focused faction. So many ways to generate great people. If you don't generate great people with Brazil, then you're losing out on the focus of the whole faction. So with that, you can go cultural, you can go scientific, you can go religious. I mean, there's so many victories, aside from military actually, that you could go to win as Brazil. You could just generate great scientists, which would just shove you forward in terms of technology, which could give you kind of a military edge, kind of a deal. There's definitely an incentive to build around rainforests. You're wanting to focus on that. You want to make sure wherever you build, you want to keep it around rainforest to get those adjacency bonuses, because that's going to give you culture. It's going to give you faith. It's going to give you science production, maybe production. And so there's just a lot of incentives to build towards great people, and that's what Brazil is all about. So guys, if you liked this Brazil faction first look, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. This is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace!